Hi guys, good morning. This is Rani. I welcome you all to EduStar online session. How are you guys? Yes, I hope you are doing good. Today I come back with new chapter. I hope that might be interesting. Okay guys? You are also eagerly waiting to hear the new story of your life need. Okay? Yes, let's move forward to topic. Look at this picture guys. What do you have observed in this picture? Any guess? Okay. We have seen sunlight, sand, water, wildlife, and coal. Is it so, Yes. And I need to ask one question. Shall I ask? Yes, guys? Yes. In order to live, we need so many things. We use various things or materials such as food, clothes, furniture, fuel, water. Is it so, Yes. That are all basic needs to survive comfortably. Is it so, Yes. They are known as what? Yes, already you have known about that. What that are known as natural resources. What is natural resources? The materials, okay? The materials which are present in nature and useful to us. Okay? What is natural resources? The materials, okay? Any materials which are present in the nature. And that may what? That is very useful to us. For what? To meet the basic needs. To meet the basic needs. Or for our basic needs. That materials are known as what? Natural resources. Yes, now you can see the definition of natural resources. What is natural resources? The materials which are present in nature. Which are present in nature and useful to us. And that is very useful to us to meet. For what? To meet our basic needs. To meet our basic needs. That are called what? Natural resources. Already you have learned about this in your lower classes. What is natural resources? Okay guys? Yes. Okay. These natural resources. Okay. According to the presence or according to the availability. Okay. These natural resources, availability of these natural resources, they further classified into inexhaustible and exhaustible. Okay, inexhaustible natural resources and exhaustible natural resources. What does inexhaustible natural resources? Inexhaustible natural resources. Natural resources, that means what? That materials which is useful to us, which is present in nature and it is useful to us, our basic need, that is natural resources. And according to the abundance or according to the availability, they are further classified into inexhaustible and exhaustible. Okay, what is inexhaustible? Example of this, can you say some example? Yes, let's see first what is the meaning of inexhaustible natural resources. These resources are present in unlimited quantity, more what? Vast area, it occupied vast area and then unlimited quantity in nature. In nature basically they are, that quantity of these materials are more. Okay. And not likely to be, what is that? That type of natural resources are known as what? Inexhaustible natural resources. Example, sunlight, water, rainfall, clay, sand. These are all example for inexhaustible natural resources. Inexhaustible natural resources, that means what? That resources present in unlimited quantity. Unlimited quantity. Sunlight is how? Yes, water, rain, clay, sand, that are all how it will be? Unlimited quantity. Is it so? They are present in unlimited way, unlimited quantity. Is it so? Yes. So that type of natural resources are known as inexhaustible natural resources. That's all. Okay, let's see what is exhaustible natural resources. These resources are present in a limited quantity. They are present in unlimited means these resources are present in limited quantity in nature. Okay. Over a period, okay, that is likely to be exhausted over a certain period of time by human activities. We are using these materials, is it so? So according to our usage, this must be reduced. These type of natural resources are known as exhaustible natural resources. Example, forest, wildlife, okay, coal, petroleum and natural gas. These are all example for exhaustible natural resources. So what is natural resources? What is that natural resources that is present in nature and it is useful for us to fulfill our basic need. That further according to the abundance wise, it classified into inexhaustible and exhaustible. Inexhaustible, that means what? It abundant, that abundance is more, unlimited quantity. Here exhaustible, that means limited quantity. According to the human usage, this must be reduced. Okay guys? Yes. These exhaustible natural resources are again classified into renewable and non-renewable. Okay, these exhaustible natural resources are two kinds. One is renewable and another one is non-renewable. Already you have learned in your lower classes about these renewable and non-renewable. Can you say some example of this renewable? Yes, soil, forest. What is renewable resources? These type of resources replenish themselves by quick recycling and replacement within a reasonable time. Okay, these type of resources which can replenish, that means what? Again and again they newly born like that. Is it so? Yes, these resources which can replenish themselves by quick recycling themselves, by themselves, noted that point, by themselves, recycling and replacement within a reasonable period, within a reasonable time. Okay guys? Yes. If we managed properly, that are called renewable resources. Example, soil, forest, wildlife. Okay. And what is non-renewable resources? These resources cannot replenish by themselves by quick recycling or replacement within a reasonable time. Okay, they can't replenish themselves. That type of resources are known as non-renewable resources. Can you say example for non-renewable? Yes, our homemade, what is that? In our home we are using natural gas, Yes, then petroleum, coal, that are all non-renewable resources. Can you now can you differentiate about renewable and non-renewable? Sorry, non-renewable. Yes, renewable, that means what? Replenish by themselves. Their resources they can replenish by themselves. In what way? Recycling and replacement within a reasonable time. Okay, that is renewable resources. Non-renewable, that means they cannot replenish. That's all. They cannot replenish by themselves by a recycling or replacement. Already you have known about recycling. What is recycling and what is replacement process? Is it so? Yes. That type of resources are known as non-renewable resources. Example, coal, petroleum and natural gases. Okay guys? Yes. It's a time to know. It's a time to know what is the lesson. Yes. Let's see coal and petroleum. Okay. Chapter 5. We are discussing about coal and petroleum. We will see about coal and petroleum in this chapter 5. Okay guys? Yes. Let's see what are all the content. What does the session covers? That it may be 4 or 5 session will be there. So we will see what does the session covers. In this session, we will see about coal, uses of coal, destructive and distillation of coal, petroleum, how is petroleum obtained, and refining of petroleum, natural gas and uses, and conservation of fossil fuels. All those things we will discuss about in this chapter 5. Okay guys? Yes. Time is getting over. So, we will see the story about these coal and petroleum in the upcoming session. Okay guys? Be safe. Stay at home. We will meet soon. Thank you guys.